If you just start from the fact that we had all 5 supervisors approve this unanimously, that's something that shows that everybody's on board. And then, Scott, if you could have been at the meeting when this was approved, it was so refreshing to see all the different city agencies and nonprofits who are part of this plan to get up and say, finally, we feel like we have something that can really move the needle on this.
Now, one of the guiding principles in the plan, which you can read on the county website, is to, quote, build the train as it travels. Planning and implementation are going to occur here at the same time. How is that happening?
Well, in fact, it already has, Scott. You look at the Oklahoma parking site where we've been able to help people get out of neighborhoods and have a place where they're not going to be ticketed or towed or moved. And just in talking to those folks, how important that is to just have a chance to breathe. And, they need to sometimes get birth certificates to get services. They need to have, a valid license. All of those things are hard to do when you're constantly worried about where you're going to sleep that night. We also have broken ground on a pallet shelter facility in Grover Beach. So that is under construction now. We'll be expanding the site at Oklahoma Avenue and also looking at a tiny home thing there. So while this plan was being put together, these things were happening. And then we're also creating a whole new division to kind of provide an umbrella for all the services that are out there.
Okay, this is certainly an ambitious effort to tackle a big problem. How did this collaboration come to be?
I think in the time that we were dealing with the pandemic, I think homelessness has been an issue in our community for a long time, but we all saw it sort of explode, not only in San Luis Obispo County, but throughout the state and throughout the country, but particularly in California. And I think that locals and residents and representatives got concerned seeing what was happening in our cities, both from a humanitarian standpoint, that these are people who belong in our society, and also just the economic impacts of having people sleeping on the streets, the garbage, the degradation to our riverbeds. So I think it reached a boiling point, and everybody kind of said, we have to do better. There's lots of public agencies dealing with it. We hand out money from the county to these nonprofits to do it, but everybody was kind of doing their own game, where now there will be a new division at the county that sort of combines it all and try to make it also easier for those that need the services. So you have more of a one-stop shopping kind of deal instead of having to go to San Luis, to Paso, to here to get some help.
Okay, yeah, everyone's pulling forward to work here. Certainly the community needs to come together to help those most in need. The stated goal is to cut the homeless population in half in 5 years. Jeanette Trompeter, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.